Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I'm excited to take you through an in-depth exploration of social conflict and legal perspectives. We'll dive into the key theories that shape our understanding of social order and law, focusing on consensus, pluralist, and conflict theories. This analysis will provide us with valuable insights into how society manages differences and maintains order through legal frameworks. Let's get started. When we talk about social theory, there are three main perspectives that help us make sense of how society stays organized or changes over time. First, the consensus perspective focuses on the idea that society functions smoothly because people generally agree on shared norms and values. It highlights the common ground that holds us together. Then, there's the pluralist perspective, which acknowledges that society is made up of diverse groups with different values. This view sees the law as an important tool to resolve conflicts and keep the peace among these varied interests. Finally, the conflict perspective takes a different angle by emphasizing power struggles. It suggests that laws are often used by those in dominant positions to maintain their control over others. Throughout this presentation, we'll dive deeper into each of these perspectives to better understand how they explain social conflict and the role of law. When we look at society from the consensus perspective, the idea is that everything functions smoothly because most people agree on what's right and wrong. These shared core values are really the backbone of social order, keeping things steady and predictable. Laws come from this collective agreement and are meant to apply equally to everyone, reflecting the collective will of the community. When someone breaks the law, criminals are seen as individuals who have strayed from these agreed-upon norms, not as symptoms of deeper systemic issues. From this view, the law serves as a neutral tool that helps maintain harmony and stability within society. When we look at society through the pluralist perspective, we recognize that it's made up of many different groups, each with their own unique values and interests. Despite all this diversity, there's a shared understanding that the law acts as a formal way to resolve disputes between these groups. Essentially, the law serves as a peacekeeper, offering a structured process for resolving conflicts and preventing society from descending into chaos. Pluralists emphasize the importance of negotiation and compromise within the legal system, seeing these as key tools for managing conflicts. While this perspective acknowledges that social conflict is inevitable, it focuses on how the law can fairly and effectively handle these disagreements. When we look at society through the conflict perspective, the first thing to understand is that there isn't a true consensus on moral values. Instead, what we see is ongoing tension and disagreement between different groups, each with their own interests. Law plays a key role here, not as a neutral set of rules, but as a tool used by dominant groups to maintain control over resources and keep their advantages intact. This perspective sees social conflict as the driving force behind how society evolves and changes over time. Rather than laws being a reflection of shared values, they often serve to reinforce existing inequalities. Ultimately, this view highlights the importance of social struggle, showing how it can challenge and expose the power structures that shape our society.